are joining us in the in-person. For those of you who are here in person, I'm just going to invite you to go ahead and make sure that any cellular or electronic devices are in meditation mode, also known as airplane mode. And allow yourself to find a comfortable seat. For those of you tuning in online, welcome. This is our Soul Center meditation service, where we're getting ready to move into communion with Spirit, and we will be participating in a stillness meditation. So we will be doing our regular service, which is our music and our message, that begins at 10:30 Pacific time, so just in about 28 minutes or so. And so if you're streaming in from home, I invite you to get comfortable, find a place to sit down. If you need to dim the lights or draw the blinds, go right ahead and do so. Just a couple reminders that as we go into meditation, the most important thing is just to relax. Allow yourself to relax. There are the intentions that are built into the meditations themselves, where there are many different types of meditation. Stillness is what we'll be doing. There's mantra, which is simply reciting a particular frequency of the divine. There are activations or meditations of inquiry, where you ask a question or you activate an energy, and then you await that providential awareness. There are meditations where we're moving, Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga, things of that nature, where we're trying to integrate that energy into our bodies. Now, all meditation technically is integrating it with the physical body, and all meditation is about communion with Spirit. And then there's also the conscious versus unconscious meditation. Unconscious meditation, I might be jogging, running, doing some exercise. I go into the zone, but I'm just not really aware of it, but I'm letting go of the world. And that's more of an unconscious meditation. A conscious meditation means that I am deliberately aware that I am communing with Spirit, and there's a precise purpose that I am seeking to yield from it. And that's what we're doing here, is our conscious meditation. And the good news is, whether it's unconscious or conscious, they both yield amazing side effects, which is greater awareness and greater calm and greater wellness. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to move into that field. And like I said, there's the intentions that the meditations themselves have, and then there's the intention you bring to the meditation. So what is it? What is your intention? Is it to have a deeper, greater experience of communion with Spirit? One of the intentions I like to suggest is that meditation is easy. It is delicious. It is beautiful. There's no judging in it. There's no beating myself up. There's just letting it be good. If you allow that to be, then you'll notice that that mind chatter that sometimes arises will dissipate. And we're also going to set the intention that we won't be distracted by inner or outer distractions. We heard some dogs barking outside a little while ago. If something like that should arise, a car drives by, maybe your neighbor's blowing machine goes, whatever it may be, we're just going to let that fully immerse itself into the meditation and be undistracted. We'll also be undistracted by any inner thoughts of, what am I doing later today? What's for brunch, lunch, or dinner? Any of those things should arise, we'll just let them go. We'll set the intention to not be distracted. So with all that being said, I'm going to invite you to go ahead, and if for any reason you choose to do this as an open-eyed meditation, you're welcome to do so. An open-eyed meditation, unless it's a video or unless you're watching nature, then I would suggest you find one singular point to focus your eyes on. If your eyes wander, your mind will wander. Otherwise, I would say that probably 95 or more percent will do this as a closed-eyed meditation. Whatever feels right and good to you. And one more intention, all the channels, all the meridians of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body merge into the oneness and are open and flowing. With that being said, the rest will be self-explanatory, and we are ready to begin. And as always, I like to begin by first giving ourselves permission to relax. Just saying to ourselves and our minds, I give myself permission to relax. As we invite, as we evoke, and as we allow the divine energies of peace and love, wellness and goodness, beauty and grace to wash over us and to rise up from within us. Knowing that we have no place to go, we have nothing to do except completely surrender into relaxation, rejuvenation, and revelation. Our intention is to commune in a space of beauty, a space of providence and oneness with God. And so as we center, I invite you to bring your awareness without changing anything to observing your breath, the inhalation, the exhalation. Sense and feel your breath, whether it comes in through your nose or your mouth. And just feel the soft breeze as it makes its way into your lungs. The intention is to allow the breath and the breathing to become fuller and fresher, deeper and wider, all on its own. We activate it, intend it, and we allow it to be. As we observe our breath and our breathing, I invite you to bring your awareness to your crown at the top of your head. And allow your crown to open. Like the dome of an observatory that is open to gaze at the stars, the planets. We open our crowns to commune with the soul, with spirit. And with our crowns wide open, I invite you to imagine that you are breathing through the top of your head. That as you inhale, you can feel the breath coming in through your crown, traveling down along your spine into your hips. And as you exhale, you can feel it rise up the front of your body and release. Inhaling, bringing the energy of the eternal in through your crown, down into your body. Exhaling, letting go of any concerns or tension, dormant or otherwise. For the moment, we'll use the breath, the exhalation to release, and the inhalation to embrace. to embrace the eternal. I invite you to become aware of your next exhalation, letting go of the temporal and letting go of figuring and analyzing. On your next inhalation, just feel the eternal light of peace and calm flooding down through your crown into your body. And the exhalation, letting go of efforting and trying. Inhaling serenity, tranquility, and joy. And exhaling time, letting go of the past, letting go of the future, letting go of the present, and opening fully and completely to the infinite brilliance and beauty of the eternal. Gently and slowly your breath begins to shift. That the inhalation and the exhalation are now in unison, fanning the internal, eternal flame of your heart. With each cycle of breathing, your heart center begins to grow. I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart center, middle of your chest, with your intention of allowing it to open and blossom. No efforting, just intending and observing. And as the heart opens, I invite you to bring your awareness to your 8th chakra at the north pole of your energy field. About 1 meter, maybe 4 or 5 feet above your crown. Just become aware of that part of your anatomy that is outside of space and time. Become aware of the energy of your soul. The energy of your soul's desires. The divine idea of your life. No need to search. Just inviting, evoking, and allowing. I invite you to imagine, as we shift, to feel a wave of energy that is traveling up and down between your heart and your soul star at the top of your energy field. As you inhale, you'll feel that wave of energy traveling from your soul star down into your heart. As you exhale, you'll feel that wave of energy traveling up from your heart to the top of your energy field. And this wave of energy is creating coherence between the heart and soul. Inhaling, feeling the energy come down from your soul into your heart. Exhaling, feeling it rise from your heart to your soul. And allow it to do the work. As that wave of energy travels up and down between the heart and soul, I invite you to bring your awareness to your crown at the top of your head and to your mind's eye in the middle of your brow. Now I invite you to imagine a wave of energy traveling from your heart to your crown, and from your crown back to your heart. Again, it aligns with the breath and the breathing. And we are now creating cohesion and oneness between the heart and mind. Both waves of energy between the heart and soul and the heart and mind are raising the vibration that we may feel the oneness, that we may see it, hear it, know it, solely by relaxing in it. And now I invite you to feel your entire physical body flooding with a contagion of relaxation and rejuvenation. As all the muscles, ligaments, tissues, and joints, as all the organs, the cartilage, the tendons, illuminate with light, we allow rejuvenation, regeneration to fortify the physical body. That energy begins to ripple and roll out into the emotional body, where we feel our emotions recalibrating back to their perfect expression of divine strength, compassion, love, and understanding. And you can feel that energy rippling into the mental body as we surrender deliberately and completely, beyond words, beyond thoughts, to the vibrational frequency of knowingness, the wisdom of the soul, clarity, expanding. No searching, no seeking, just relaxing as this energy ripples out into the bliss body. And we feel our entire beingness going deeper and rising higher in tranquility and in communion with Spirit. And it is here that we rest. We relax and we rejuvenate in the stillness. And should any thoughts arise, just bring your awareness back to the breath, the inhalation coming into your heart, the exhalation returning to your soul. yourself to go a little deeper and rise a little higher. So I invite you to bring your awareness back to your breathing. And now I invite you to imagine you're inhaling straight from the heart of God, bringing that breath in through your soul star, through your crown, into your heart, feeling the merging, the converging, and your oneness with the light and the love of all creation, returning home to the beginning, to the infinite, eternal, the benevolent brilliance. We take a moment and we allow ourselves to feel the eternal frequencies of peace, beauty, harmony, as we inhale, flooding our body. The eternal frequencies of love, joy, and goodness, flooding your beingness. And we feel its earthly byproducts: prosperity, clarity, wellness, harmony, flooding our beingness. We remember what it means that in God all things are made new, fresh, brand new. We return to the beginning, and we remember that it is our soul that is one with this holy presence, We remember the truth in deep gratitude that something wonderful is only happening from the heart and the mind and the light and the love of God. For God is all good, all loving, all giving, all nurturing, all praising and raising, and never withholding, never judging, never condemning, only expanding good. We take a moment and we remember that our soul, the essence of who we truly are, has never been hurt, has never been harmed. It knows nothing of struggle, lack, strife, or limitation. It only knows the eternal goodness, and we choose to anchor that. As we anchor it, it goes before us to make all roads brilliant. And so I'm grateful that each and every one of us has everything we need to thrive. We have all the gifts, all the talents, all the abilities already coded, loaded, wired within us. And it is in communion with Spirit, with the soul, that we remember this truth, we activate this truth, and we allow it to inspire, to enthusiate and motivate. We take a moment and invite you to bring your awareness down to the bottom of your energy field, to your 10th chakra. If you were standing, you would see it about 1 meter, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 feet beneath the bottoms of your feet. Your Earth Star. On your next inhalation, draw the inhalation in from the Holy Presence, through your Soul Star, down through your crown, your heart, all the way to your Earth Star. As you exhale, feel it rise and return. And that is the holy breath, the infinite breath. We ground heaven on earth to, through, and as our beingness. It was with deep gratitude, knowing that there is no difficulty, there is no challenge in the divine. We simply invite it, evoke it, allow it. And we do so by saying, and so it is. Amen. And as we come back into a lucid state of divine awareness, as you open your eyes, for those of you who had them closed, for those of you here, we're going to take a break. For those of you online, we're going to take a break. In a moment, we're going to stop the live feed as we get ready for our regular service, which is our music and our message. For those of you here, we're going to open the door. You'll be able to use the restroom. We're going to get ready, and we will be back